What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, episode 850 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, reminder, this is not a market subject to, you should always support the official release. Hopefully it's a Choji death. Maybe there's like a mirror lying around and... Damn. I don't know how I didn't see it coming, but like it kind of was obvious since he had only a limited amount of time left. But understanding, yeah, but... Booty. Is Cut the Curry just gonna let us? If I'm getting a fucking carrot backstory because they're about to kill her off. Is he the one that made you get wear the gloves then, I take it? Oh. But like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Or a carrot, I guess. So why are they showing me this backstory? Like, there has to be more to the training than this. Like, you're gonna tell me she's just gonna remember her training with Pedro and all of a sudden is gonna beat Coup de Curry? I guess her turn's now versus Coup de Curry. Let's see what you got. I was gonna say, I don't think you just remembering your training is gonna just up your power.
ず出番がある。ユガラならやれるはず。ユガラなら。待って、
ペドロ、行かないで。ごめん、ペドロ。せっかく教えてもらったのに、こんなに手も足も出ないなんて。自分を犠牲にして逃がそうとしてくれた思いにも。
キャロットを離せ。キャロット、俺に任せろ。船は出す。この船の船長は俺だ。ゴムゴムエレファントか。
I'll just throw him very quickly and let's get out of here. I was really just going to say, is like, is that how the Coup de Burst has been working this whole time? We're using the fizz from the Coke?
これなら先のことが分かってても止められねえだろう。全艦敵戦に向け砲撃用意。両角合わせ。
サメちゃん、戻っておいで。チョッパーさん、そっち持ってください。敵が攻撃してくる前にサニー号に引き寄せちゃいましょう。よっしゃ。
Alright, Frankie would be pissed if you guys left that behind. Alright, let's put some pep in our step and let's go! I mean, at this point, I think Frankie will understand if we do have to leave it behind.
ママと兄さんには注意しろ。目標、敵戦の先端だ。よし、撃て！
You ever seen a shaken soda bottle rocket? Same science, right? Which I guess I just never have thought about. I've seen like people throw like the 2 liters and I guess it just never connected for me. Oh, fuck. I didn't think you were that good. Oh, we're fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. How about he goes and load? You had a hard time loading up that barrel. Could you imagine being Frankie's voice actor having to come into the studio just to record that one line? 'Cause you know, like, they didn't do this back in the day because they didn't know that this was probably gonna happen. So.
キャロット、しっかり立てる。
ナミありがとう。
あれはペドロ？生きていたの？
If you're alive, then Pedro has to be alive. We had you by the foot and you only lost an arm.
キャンディーアーマーが全開とはな。
嘘よ。なんでアピア生きてんの？
I agree. No way. No shot. I saw that giant explosion that happened at the bottom of his foot.
装填準備、急げ。
What happens now that she's in the mirror? What can we do?
あとは頼んだ。
それってどういう意味？
レバーが元に戻ったら充填完了。
Oh, you're just letting them take it, Luffy, and you're taking Katakuri into the mirror world?
こっちはいつでも大丈夫だ。こっちもいいわよ。
みんな掛け声忘れんな。
I would have yelled with you, but I didn't know how the timing was gonna go, so... Now, Super! What's with that haircut?
こちらアマンド。敵戦は逃げたわ。
Why'd you have to do that, though? Why couldn't you just stayed on the ship?
Well,
ここなら存分に戦える。
船のゼロ自ら立ち上がった。
Smart. Hopefully that's the only mirror we have on board. Of course. I mean, it is Nami, so I'm assuming she probably has multiple mirrors like in her closet for when she dresses, so...
俺にはかなわねえ。ここがお前の墓場となる。
俺はサニー号に戻る。お前をぶっ飛ばして。
And honestly, that's not a bad place to end either. That is not a bad place to end at all. Always a culture shock of people witnessing the Coup de Burst for the first time. Love it. I mean, we've seen it multiple times and we knew that he used cola. I just never thought of like how simple it was. It was just like, yeah, all they're doing is just shaking up the barrel and then just using the carbonation. I didn't know. Like, I just thought, well, yeah, Frankie uses cola as like his fuel for his bodies. Like, I didn't think we were being that simple with it. Like, I like it. Mozy ain't ready for what's to come. Cut to curry built different. What do you mean by that? Like, I get what you're saying by that. That like, yo, he's different, but like, are you saying like he's gonna be different than a Dolphy fight? Like, I feel like Dolphy was a pretty strong dude, so like when you're saying like Dolphy was built different than obviously someone like Morea, right? Was built way different. He's built way different than someone like Caesar, right? Dolphy was different. So where does like cut to curry? Is like, nah, Dolphy doesn't compare. So like if like Dolphy is like a white belt, what would you say cut to curry is? Mozy, do you think Dolphy is as strong as Marco because that's how much of a difference it is? That comparison makes it seem like they're very close to me, because like I'm just like, Dolphy, Dressrosa, that fight, okay. And I think of Marco in Marineford. I'm just like, yeah, if you told me Marco and Dolphy were to face off, I wouldn't be like, oh, Marco's going to destroy Dolphy. I've been like, I have no idea. That seems like a pretty good fight. Katakuri was a wipeout. Or if Dolphy was a wipeout, Katakuri would probably be a brown belt. Okay, that's... damn. Alright, well that was it for my reaction to episode 850 of One Piece. And, I mean, I sort of get what Luffy... Actually, I honestly don't get what Luffy's doing. I want to say I get what Luffy's doing, but I don't, because I thought our plan was just to run away. And, like, I'm pretty sure... I don't know who said it, but someone was just like... I think it may have been Jinbei, who was just like, not Katakuri off the ship. That was the whole purpose, was just, like, to get him off the ship. But now Luffy went into the mirror world... Like, why? Like, it right there, like, if we would have just taken off Coup de Burst, right? And Katakuri was still in the ship, who cares? Like, okay, you're on the ship, we still got away like we wanted to, right? Unless, like, and I get Luffy going into, like, the mirror world, destroying the mirrors, that way then no other people can come back through, but, like, that was, like, the last second play when Broly came. Before, you guys were fine with people still coming through the mirror, so, like, that's where I'm like, what's changed? Why is Luffy in devil's advocate? Luffy, if you lose, how are we going to know about it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of, I just don't see Luffy's logic in this if we're just trying to get away at this point. So, we'll see what happens. I do appreciate you guys, though, sticking around and watching this reaction. It was real. It was hype. It was real hype. Later on.